Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on defending the Great Bastion and upsetting ogres and various other things. It really depends what the game throws at us. Hopefully, it'll throw some rifts at us after 5 turns, and then we can send a perfectly good army at them. I hope it's 5 turns, because otherwise we won't have the army that I want. Although, speaking of the army that I want, we could almost afford demis with halberds. Okay, I really want to get the Demigryph Knights with halberds. I really want to get the Demigryph Knights with halberds. Guys, the Demigryph Knights with the halberds. I really want to get a unit of these. And we can, very soon. Which is awesome. So, we do need to make room for them. And unfortunately, these guys don't buy into the whole harmony thing that we've got going on, but we'll forgive them. We'll forgive them. It'll be fine. Probably. But, yeah, how awesome is this going to be? Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh, it's going to be so good. So anyway, Garrison Lord not moved. Yeah, that's because that's their job. Their job is to sit there. It's a good job. Okay, they get paid very well for it. And now we have a caravan encounter, which we can get a 3rd Empire Captain. Do we need another Empire Captain? I feel like we don't need another Empire Captain. But I also love the idea of having a whole herd of Empire Captains. But no, we can't even level them up, is the thing. If they were all on, like, Pegasus Knights, that would be amazing. But, yeah, we can't level these up. They're not real Empire Captains. They're just like a unit called an Empire Captain. So, yeah, it's not the same. It's a shame, really. It would be really cool. So anyway, as the caravan comes to a halt for the night, a stranger wanders into the ad hoc camp. Stopped by the guards, he begs an audience with the caravan master. His offer is to join the retinue for no pay. There is safety in numbers, but he will help protect the caravan. No, taking on strangers mid-journey is not advised by the caravan guilds for good reason. We do it all the time. But sadly, we have to let him go. It would have actually been nicer to say, oh yeah, come with us, and then disband him before we send our caravan on the next adventure. We probably should have done that, because we did have a slot there. But I suppose if we got the offer of more units, I'd want room for them, you know. So the Ice Court dominates. The Ice Court has succeeded in drawing more supporters to its side. For now, the Great Orthodoxy has to acknowledge the supremacy of the Ice Court, but things may change in future. So, still hasn't confederated. Still no confederations there, which is fine. And trait has been removed. Excellent. And also, something has been built. The Dragon Emperor's presence is everywhere. This outpost is a haven for both trade and spies. Hooray! Where did I build that? Oh, over here. Yeah, that's fine. Now, let's go take a look at various deals.
Celestial ancestors.
Confederation, less likely to confederate now than before. Annoying. So, the Reichland still doesn't want to give me a military alliance. And I apparently don't have the money to throw at them to convince them. So we are more than 20k away from being able to convince them. That's a pity. But hey, get some Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen. And another 3 of them. Well, okay, that many. Oh, did I miscount this? We had one additional slot that I didn't take into account. Which is perfect, because that is where my where my favourite boys, the Demigryph Knights, with the halberds. That's where they'll be joining. Also, can I get anything else fun? Just bring a... Should I just take a random group of Noblars to hell? But come on, Noblars, let's go. Vicious enough to be useful, but dim enough to be obedient. Noblars are commonly used as slaves, cannon fodder, ammunition, or appetizers. Brilliant. We might get snacky in hell. And I know, it's not technically hell, but it's also technically hell. Like, you know. I have a feeling that, because I have a, you know, a proclivity to call the Realms of Chaos hell, because it's hell. I just know people are going to go, actually, it's technically, it is, you know. Hell, because hell isn't real. Hell is just the dimension of the evil deities in, like, every, you know, every canon. It's just, it's easy shorthand. You know what I mean? It's snappy and to the point. And the point is clear. So, you know, let's all go to hell. It's also just fun to say. Lord not moved. Well, you should probably think about moving. Just saying. Just saying. Probably think about moving. Ooh, you're at war with them, are you?
The dragon.
But we're friendly with these guys, right? The Blood Guzzlers? How friendly are we? We've got a bunch of treaties with them.
What do you need?
So, you know, I would rather stay that way. So, we are going to move past. So, 25% movement. Move past. We're going to go to ambush stance again. No, we're not. We are too close to other folk. So, we're just going to sit in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. And that'll do. Oh, and yeah, Henyu. Miss Yang can move over this way. Still no sign of the person we're supposed to assassinate over here, though. We need to have another look around, see where they've gone. I think it might change direction again. Oh. Interesting. There was a bit of a stutter there, which usually happens when the Realm of Chaos has appeared again. But anyway, an unnatural aggression takes hold of the populace, a seething frustration that explodes at the slightest provocation. Even the most placid soul becomes as quick to anger as a rabid dog. Soon enough, the fighting begins. The streets are littered with the dazed and beaten, and the gutters run red with blood. Though corn corruption has taken hold in the Snake Gate. That's the thing, you know, even with the Great Bastion here. Even with the Great Bastion, it's not the best place to loiter, you know, on the border here. Also, Kairos Fateweaver has finally appeared. Can you hop over here so I can murder you, please? And your exalted pink horrors, and your Chaos Knights, and your Doom Knights, and your Burning Chariots, and your Spawns, and your Screamers, and your Forsaken, and your other head. He'll come when he's ready, don't worry.
Ready to defend.
He just doesn't want to play right now. I get it. Celestial Leg. Brilliant. And, okay, one more turn and we'll have enough of an army that we can decimate anything with. And then another 2 turns and we'll have just a slightly better one. Works for me.
Master of Feng Shui.
You sure are. So, let's have a look here. So, where do you need to go? They're all the way down here now. They just can't. They just can't deal with it, can they? So there's a camp here, and there's a camp there. I love the amount of camps that appear in the Mountains of Morn. Just all the ogres just spawning camps all over it. So it's just, yeah, nice and busy. It's kind of dense with just like small encounters everywhere. It's very cool. Very cool indeed. So we're at war with these guys. We should go handle that.
A thoughtful maneuver.
Can you ambush here? You know what? I don't see anything nearby. We've actually scouted ahead thanks to Miss Yang just heading this way. By complete coincidence. So let's just move a bit further and make sure we can attack this next turn. We should be able to destroy this nice and easily, and that should cheer up our allies. So that'll be good. I'll enjoy that. Alright, building upgrade available. I mean, when isn't there? We need more money. We need more money, guys. We need the Celestial Court. We can get a Celestial Court. The court that is celestial. The Celestial Court. Also, I suppose we could actually go with Yin or Yang right now. We can make Peasant Archers stalking, which is really fun. I really like that as an ability. I really like that. I think it's really fun. Because Peasant Archers, they're pretty good. And yeah, if they can stalk, like, that's suddenly really quite good. Also, extra, just huge casualty replenishment for Peasant units is quite nice too. Really makes them worthwhile for, like, semi-disposable units, you know? Let's have a look. What have we got here? An extra 15% armor-piercing missile damage. The Celestial Dragon crossbowmen that already do so much damage. Yeah, that's huge. And upkeep reduction for Yin armies. That is Yin +3, though, which is quite a lot. And that gets a stalk and range plus 20%. Good banner. Good banner. Crane Gunners, extra armor piercing. 20% extra speed with Skyjunk units. That's very useful. They are the slowest goddamn things. Okay, there's some really good stuff. Extra 10% income from trade. Like, that's huge. Yeah, okay, we're going to get Alchemist Compact. We're going to get this done, and then we're going to move towards... we're going to get Jade Bolts. Probably get Moon Reflect. I think we're just going to do a bunch of this. We're just going to go Yin crazy, I think. Although we do need to go Yang crazy as well, but I'm honestly happy just to keep training random lords, because supply lines isn't that big a deal. Like, it doesn't actually change the upkeep that much. So I am quite happy just to train more stuff. Although, with that being the argument, actually, this minus 3% for yin armies when all I am doing is training yang armies. That minus 3% for just Miao Ying's army, because she is the only yin army we have, I think. Actually, I think we might have one other that has that blossom spell. I think we have 2 yin armies. And I don't think that 5% reduction is going to be the same as like an extra even 1% for all of the armies that we have littering the place. That's probably a bit pointless. So we can avoid that, at least. So anyway. Yeah, so we're just going to wait for this then. And the Darkland Orcs got taken out. That's interesting. They have quite a lot of territory, the Darkland Orcs, but... I mean, they're in the Darklands, right? They're just in the Darklands, but they have most of the Darklands and a bunch of, like, random territory dotted around throughout the little, you know, bits that sort of, I don't know, I want to call them estuaries, but you know what I mean. They're not estuaries because this isn't a river, but if it was a river, then, yeah, you kind of get it, right? But yeah, they've got a lot of land on this area. But they tend to be at war with everybody. Like, in the first turn, just everyone just dogpiles in. So the fact they lasted this long is quite impressive. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Blood Guzzlers got destroyed. Aw, poor Blood Guzzlers. Who's going to guzzle blood now? Oh no. And we got 18 grand from a caravan. Yeah, let's build a palace. Good lad. It's the Celestial Palace. High above the capital is the Celestial Court, the residence of the Dragon Emperor and Moon Empress. To behold it is to witness the true majesty of the ancients. Terrific stuff. Terrific. Quite tempted to get a corral so we can get Longmar paddocks here. It just feels like a cool unit to have here. You know? Longmar said to share the blood of the dragons. They are winged and scaled mounts whose elite riders make them the most lethal cavalry in the world. Although, you know, are they? Are they as good as Demigryph Knights? Are they as good as, you know, Hippogriff Knights? Are they good as Dragon Princes? You know, who can say? Because they are definitely flimsy. But every single faction has a bias. Every single faction is biased towards itself or against its enemies, I suppose. Which is sometimes itself. Skaven gets complicated. But anyway, they all have a bias. So every faction claims that its cavalry are the best cavalry in the world. So that's pretty awesome. Demand for trade goods in Marienburg is now reduced, but will increase steadily over time. And we've got a warrant of trade. Holy cow, income from trade plus 20%. Faction-wide? Are you joking? That's insane. That is absolutely obscene. Okay, Yong Swen. Let's not give that to you, actually. Let's give that to... you.
I will be obeyed.
Maybe. It might be an arcane item. I really don't know. Oak of the Moonwind. Thought of Battle. It's an ancillary, isn't it? Yes, it is. There we go. That's insane. Seriously. Although the sale value of cargo plus 25% kind of makes that something that I want to give to Xiong Duanmu. Even though he is going to be traipsing off and being vulnerable and may lose it, it feels appropriate for him to have it. So I think I will give it to him. So, warrant of trade. The greedy burgomeisters of Marienburg are keen to establish a trade relationship, which I love that. That's a really good response to a caravan arriving there. They would want to keep that going. That's really cool. So, haute couture. A travelling clothier sets up her stall offering garments tailored so masterfully that they are like a second skin. All who don her garments become consumed by self-obsession, forever admiring their own reflections and refusing all other duties. Undeterred, countless more queue for the door. Who are a little bit more. Kairos Fate Weaver.
Play the great game, not you.
Alright, sure. I mean, whoever wants to play the game, you know. Whoever wants to play, I don't mind. Not fussed.
I will not tolerate.
Bit of a weirdo, isn't he? Let's get... Oh, it's Western Provinces. Silly. I was thinking I was in here. I was not. I thought I could get things a bit quick. You know what? Let's get some stuff from the Western Provinces. I'm not sure if this goes up any higher than 100, come to think of it. So yeah, let's recruit some stuff. Let's get... yeah, let's actually get a couple of Jade Warrior Halberds. It's nothing too fancy, but it'll keep us going. And then we're going to get some more peasant archers.
Loyalty,
That's all we really need.
and harmony.
You know, with the walls and everything, just a huge amount of peasant archers will be able to cut through a bunch of this stuff. I mean, look at that, 25 armor. It's nothing. I mean, they've got pretty good barriers at 1980, but still. That's why we'll have lots of archers. So 2 more turns and our army is complete. It's a hell of an army. I will probably end up disbanding something to get a second unit of Demigryph Knights before the end. But, yeah, this is wild. I love the Outpost mechanic. It is so cool. Just having those little token bits of variety is amazing. In fact, we could get some Demigryphs for Xu and Dongmen's army. You know? Because she's our cavalry commander, even though she does nothing. So it's pretty cool. The Dragon-Blooded. Alright, let's take this out. So I would love to do a battle with a ogre camp, but this would be such a pointless waste of time, given how little there is to fight here. So, you know, as much as I like the variety, the battlefield variety, that, yeah, we need it to be worthwhile. So I guess Mist Gorge we can take out next. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, Rug is hiding in here. Cheeky little sod. Assassinate. Let's get that up again. So what are the odds now? 56%. Zone of the Water Snake Breeder. Lovely. Charmed Shield. The front of the shield depicts a warrior being blessed by a nameless lady. Its wielder gains protection from the sigil, especially against foes armed with missiles. And we did do the ally mission, so we have even more allegiance with them. And we killed Freg. Sorry, Freg. What a name that is. Alright, Chun, let's get you something. I don't really know what. Let's go rally.
It befits my high station.
Sure does. And I guess you can ambush. I mean, good decision as any, right? Oh, we can head straight for the Hall of the Great Hall of Greasus. I am tempted to burn this to the ground. I am quite tempted. I am quite tempted to do that, just as a, you know, screw you for being at war with me kind of move. We'll see. They might have a camp there that I could attack as well. That might be not terrible. I don't know. We'll see. There's not the best army in the world that we've sent up there, so it's a little dangerous, but gotta give it a go anyway, right? Got to. Got to. Alright, more money. Sounds good. And, caravan dispatch available. I suppose there would be, wouldn't there? Let's send the, Janan Juga caravan. Don't know where we got this one. No idea where we got that one. Where did you come from? Must be another one from Confederation that I just never bothered to look at. So let's stock you up. Let's stock you up. And you can go to yeah, alright, Frozen Landing, sure. Either way, we're going through Ogre territory, I think. And seriously, how is this still so corrupt?
My ancestors require it.
I'm gonna say, the AI isn't very good at scrubbing corruption. Like, it has the full complement here, right? It has the whole province. It could just go in the stance that gets rid of corruption. That would be really good. That'd be really good. I'd like that. But no, he's really making things hard for himself. I mean, I kind of thought it would.
The Dome of Fates feels a frisson of power in the air. The god bear will howl again, its pain ripping the fabric of reality, creating rifts once more.
Excellent. Excellent. It's good news. We have to do the third
Miao Ying.
arc, I suppose. So I really want Miao Ying to finish recruiting, because I want Miao Ying to take out Kairos Fate Weaver before we go anywhere. Although, did we already do that? I don't think did we already do that? Yeah, defeated Kairos. Yeah. Yep, spell resistance 15% when fighting Zijian factions. Yeah, okay, fine. That's fine, that's fine. Not great, it's fine. Okay. Hold not moved.
Shaper of the Eight Winds.
Do we want to, though? Oh, hello. Hello there. Assassinate Rug. Nice. Still haven't failed. And we got yet another additional 6%. Righteous Killer. Submit Heretic. Could be consumed by the purifying flames. What she sounds like, exactly. Why she's so intimidating. Hello, it is me, Miss Yang. And we got an Assassin's Apprentice, which we can give to a different character. We already have an apprentice here. Remember, it's like Sith Lords. You can only have one, right? There's only ever two of them. There's Miss Yang, and then there's the apprentice. So expert murder by surprise, and stealth ensures the foe will never know what hit them or why. Wand of Jet. The bearer of this black wand, flecked in glowing jade, can increase the winds and more quickly power his spells. And we got a critical success. Okay. And Unruly Neighbour. That's where we got the Wand of Jet. We killed... Yeah. We must fell this mountain of order, for it will consume the Celestial Emperor's people without thought. Sure will. I mean, there's also a couple of other ogres kicking around, like a lot of hunters. I think we just keep trying to assassinate these guys. That'd be quite nice. Oh, the amount of... Yeah, the amount of heroes that are here are really going to make ambushing difficult. The chance of getting spotted is very high. But we'll figure it out, I'm sure. So, and here's the Juga. Here's Janan. Juga is going to go do something, presumably. Good luck. Good luck. I mean, you should have Demigryph Knights. That's my advice. And, oh, and Jiangxi can go up to tier 5 as well. I think that's all of our cities on tier 5. Or on their way. Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, except down here, actually. Nope, that one's on tier 5 as well. Yeah, everywhere. Brilliant. Brilliant news. So, Zhong Duanmu, let's get you... Oh, I have no idea, actually. Like, wheelwright? Maybe get the double move more often? The double move is pretty good. Pretty cool. Or I go short aim, just so we can get better Celestial Dragon crossbowman damage. You know, really just tear through anything scary in a hurry. Because the beauty of this is... usually you don't need too high damage, because if you're hitting something that you would kill anyway, just like a, I don't know, a Noblar, then it doesn't matter if you do more damage if you're going to kill it anyway. But we're more likely to bump into something like ogres than anything else. And they're huge targets, and they have huge hit points, you know. So just getting more damage into them with every hit is pretty huge. You know, it really carries. There's less damage is wasted by getting the final hit on an enemy. You know? Alright, next turn. Technology researched. Alchemist compact. The House of Secrets skirts the edges of morality and legality, but a carefully worded edict would further legitimize its renegade wizards. In turn, it would share its best and brightest with us. Hero capacity +1 for alchemists, rank +4 for alchemists, and rank +4 for astromancers. That's really good. That is really good indeed. So, right, let's get... I mean, you can't attack anyone again this turn, because you're exhausted still. Even being exhausted, we can actually still attempt it, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, let's head back up here. And yeah, Qianlong with this amazing army. It really is great. I really want to be friends with these guys. They seem like a lot of fun. Let's balance that. They want 11k. In order to have a non-aggression pact. They just don't seem keen on me, but I really do want to make sure we're friends with this faction, because they seem really good. And I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them. I want to fight alongside them. I think it'd be really fun. Let's make sure that happens. They might get I don't know, they might be jerks. They might be absolute jerks. We'll have to see. So hero actions against Goldtooth. Oh wait, what do you mean? They don't like that we're having a war against Goldtooth, but they don't have... I guess they just happen to like Goldtooth a bit, because Goldtooth has a... I'm pretty sure they have a modifier that just people like them. So that's a bit annoying. But they do like that we've been attacking these guys. So there is that. So these guys are miles away. So yeah, let's attack Mist Gorge. Do I want to just sort of keep Mist Gorge? Is that something I want to do? Almost tempted. I feel like I want to fight this as well. Because I haven't seen a lot of ogre maps yet. So let's fight it. And here we are. God, this is cool. I love how varied the world of Warhammer is. And they've really nailed it in Total War to really make every, like, you know, location feel very different. Because, like, these mountains are nothing like the World's Edge Mountains. You know? Nothing like them. Or the mountains around Norsca or anything. Like, they all feel very distinct. And yeah, this is really cool. Nice little dried trees. And that, I think, is a platform where they build towers. That's really cool. Yeah, this is awesome. Love the look of this. I want to have a look at this thing. So what's going on here? That, wow, that is actually like the most precarious thing. That's actually a rock formation that they've built into a watchtower with a horn at the top. Oh my god, that's so cool. So if they spot anything, they can blow the horn and warn the camp. That is so cool. Love that. Oh, amazing. Really cool. Love the design of this place. Looks fantastic. So, you guys can hang back, I suppose.
Warriors!
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just start. We'll make our mind up as we go.
Make your ancestors proud and ensure our empire is forever glorious.
I will absolutely make sure the Empire is forever glorious, okay? That's like
Marching as one.
that's like the main thing that I was gonna do.
Minds
Like, you don't even know. But like that was like the whole thing.
balance.
Okay, let's move you forwards as well.
Pride.
So good. Ah. So full of character. Oof.
Warriors!
Nailed one of the Jade Warriors. Oh, they're fine. They're fine.
Wind and
Oh, they're fine.
fire.
You. They're fine, guys. I know, I was worried. I was worried too. Though we do have ancestral warriors we can summon as well. Let's just put them in here, have them fight the Lord. I mean, give it a go, actually. Everything else to do with him. Go get him. Go get the fire belly. Alright, make him waste his magic.
Praise the dragon!
Alright, come on. Chase him down.
For the Emperor!
This is gonna sting. Sorry, guys. Sorry, but you're already dead.
Archers!
Oh, I can't quite reach. There's enough depth to this entrance that we can't, yeah, we can't just have them. It's a bit of a pity, really.
Descendant of dragons.
Okay, let's move you up as well. And let's get you guys
In ordered ranks.
slotted into there.
Never conquered!
Okay, that's annoying.
Shen Yang sends us!
You gotta be that way.
Move
Just
as wind!
gotta be that way, huh?
Warrior crossbows.
Okay, let's move you here.
Repositioning!
Move you guys here. Hopefully we get a firing arc over this cliff, but it's gonna be a little rotten, I think. Not gonna be the best spot. That's a lot of ogre balls.
Spring of dragons.
A lot of ogre balls, alright. Okay, you know what? Other Jade Warriors, you are going to block this entrance.
Seeking Cathay's
And you
fall.
guys are going to go get those ogre
Ready
balls.
to rule.
And you are going to hide behind this big rock. Brilliant. So how do we do?
Order
Oh, we're
and
still going.
balance.
Still going. We're getting some good damage in here. Taking a huge amount of damage, though. And we're probably about to run out of time on him. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, we did okay. The Lord down to half health. I mean, that's
Naturally.
pretty handy, that.
Stone and steel!
Oh my god, come on. Come over here. Come fight me.
Shogungan sorcerer.
Good.
Iron hail gunners.
And, oh god, they're trying to flank us.
Shen Yang's faithful.
Alright, move up.
Naturally. Bringing
And
of
archers are in range here. That's good news.
Minds as one! Move
Nope.
as wind!
There you go,
Archers
there.
as one!
You guys are in the perfect spot. Okay, now don't keep running forwards. They're going to keep running forwards, aren't they?
Order and balance.
Oh, no. You guys going to get some shots in? Nice. Perfect. Amazing. It just dawned on me. This looks, honestly, the lighting's better. But this... just in terms of, like, texture detail stuff, this looks about as good as Skyrim. That's insane. Yeah, I could walk around this place. I could walk around this place. Easy.
Order and balance.
God, I love that we have this terracotta sentinel just like leading the Jade Warriors into battle. So cool. So goddamn stylish. Okay, so that's all good. Ogre's running away. That's what I like to see.
Repositioning.
Okay, let's move you that way. Move you that way. Get you over here. Yeah, you two. Let's pull you back, because clearly they aren't interested. We'll attack those ogre bulls instead.
Fire in the blood.
And we still got you as well. Final transmutation would probably be quite good against these kinds of units.
Thoughts in harmony.
Oops.
March in ordered
Ah,
ranks.
come on.
Sent
Trying to
by
order
dragons.
units in
Seeking Cathay's
little
foes.
squeezed areas sometimes. Really quite annoying. It can be a little bit rough.
Praise the dragon!
Okay. Okay, you're doing fine over there. You're doing fine over here. Alright, good.
Descendant of dragons.
Now, let's move over here. And... yeah, let's hit these guys. There goes half a unit of Noblars. Brilliant. Big fan of that. And hopefully these Iron Hail Gunners will be able to help here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stone and steel!
Okay, good.
Offspring of dragons.
You can charge in too. It looks like the Halberds are doing great against those Ogre Bulls. They were already injured though, if I recall properly, but it's fine. Let's heal them. And just shotguns blasting into the face of these guys. Really good stuff. Oh, not a good day to be an ogre. Not a good day to be an ogre. Like, they're just such big targets. Such big targets. They just, we can't miss. Although, God, we can certainly take some damage. We can certainly take some damage.
Shogungan sorcerer. Fire in
Alright,
the blood.
come back this way.
H-wing.
Don't know why I did that. We have so much magic. Okay. Let's set them on fire. And
Kiss of the spirit
let's do that as well. It's not going to be a good day for our enemies here. Out of the backdrop. Nice. Oh, crap. Okay. Bounces off. It bounces off barricades. It bounces off barricades. Oh my god, it bounced off barricades. Please move. Please move. Thank you. Never mind. It didn't matter at all. Not even slightly. Not even slightly.
Descendant of dragons.
Oh my word. Okay, let's heal you guys up. And I'm going to use Jade Shield on these guys.
Wind
That extra
and
damage
fire.
resistance is going to
We
help.
obey.
But God, that's so silly.
Harmonious.
So silly.
Without hesitation.
Yeah, did not know. Did not know it'd bounce off
Wind
that.
and fire.
Had no idea. Alright, let's move you over here.
Ordered ranks.
Move you this way.
Emperor expects.
Let's get you over here. And let's use another Dragon's Breath.
My chosen place.
Okay, let's head back this way.
For the Emperor.
Have a got a Sentinel on
Ready
them.
to rule.
And let's get that Dragon's Breath going.
H-wings to me.
And that also bounces off the...
Repositioning. Seeking opportunity.
Also quite frustrating. Okay, Constellation of the Dragon, okay? Is this worth doing on half a unit of Noblars? Of course not. Will it make me feel better? Absolutely. Absolutely it will. See? Don't you feel better too? I know I do. I know I do.
Guided
Okay,
by
let's move you over that
ancestors.
way. You guys.
Seeking
And
Cathay's
just move into the middle. I mean, there's nothing else here. There's some Ogre Bulls with Iron Fists walking around. Mornfang cavalry over there, but no one seems to actually want to get involved, so... You know, if that's how it's going to be,
Shenyang.
then great. Frankly, then fantastic.
Bringing harmony.
Okay, that's good news. You start trying to smash that down, I guess. You lot shouldn't be in this fight at all.
My elixirs are ready.
Alright, again with the final transmutation. That should work quite well against these ogre balls. Nice. Go on, start dying. Keep melting, guys. Keep melting. Oh, yeah, they don't like that much. Oh, and here comes the Terracotta Sentinel. Him and his flips. He loves doing his flips. Loves it. Okay, hi, I guess. What's your beef today? Oh, okay, he has got caught. Oh god, that's not good. Yeah, you guys keep moving. Please. Thanks. Yeah, Mornfang Cavalry. We're getting some shots into him though from behind, so that's good news. And we destroyed that. Alright, let's move into the middle. Now let's get over here. And let's buff these guys. It costs a fortune. But I want to use a buff for once. So how much damage can you do? When you have 70 melee attack, 36 damage per hit. Not bad for like a big unit of infantry, you know. Pretty fun. Let's give you some extra damage resistance as well. Just make you very good. There we go. Marvellous. Marvellous. Off we go. God, absolutely wild. I love it. Take that. I pushed over your dog. Decisive victory. And we did lose one of the Jade Warriors because I cooked them alive because I didn't realise that barricades were bouncy. That's my mistake. Yeah, don't try and do spells through barricades. I'm sure it used to work. It really must depend on the spell. I guess I just haven't been using spells that doesn't work. I don't know. It's bizarre. See, I'm going to occupy it, even though I think it's probably quite a silly thing to do. Staff of Wuxing, brilliant. It's a good stuff. It's a good stuff. Better than Trickster Shard. Trickster Shard is stupid. Let's equip one of those. And, yeah, that'll do. And now let's use these Trickster Shards. We've got a Silver Moon Bow. Oh, cool. Every line and motion of this bow speaks to the grace of the Moon Empress who inspired its creation. Gives us 3 magic missiles, which is volley of high arrows. These are the same arrows as the high elves get. Is it a skill actually that gives the volley of high arrows? I can't remember now. I think it's a skill that the princesses. Yes, it's prince and princesses. I was trying to remember what the lords were for high elves. I haven't played high elves in a while. I haven't really been thinking about them. I know, they're old news now. But yeah, that's really cool. I really love the idea of having magic missiles like that. That's really great. Although, that does seem like something would be better for the lord of this army. Because she can fly, so she gets really good line of sight. Also, she has a power stone, but why bother when I can give her a staff of Wuxing as well? Huh? Yeah, pretty cool, huh? So, enchanted item, do we have any? I can give her Stalk. Sounds like fun. That'll do. Let's level her up. Let's get you something. I mean, that doesn't really do much, honestly. Let's go fast hands, so we have better reload for all of our ranged units, so long as they're high enough rank, which they won't be, but we can pretend. Let's get increased mobility. And here, let's do that. We have ruined our balance by taking that over, so we need to get rid of that. Created by the Jade Dragon. Yeah, I know, Staff of Wuxing. And yeah, we just read that. Cool.
Celestial ancestors.
Okay. So, should we get anything else for you? I think we probably should. So what did we lose? We lost some Jade Warriors. I can just go ahead and get more immediately. Which would be nice. I guess I'm from here as well. Ooh, I could get a cannon, in fact. Let's get a Grand Cannon. It just sounds more fun, doesn't it? Sounds like a grand idea. Ha 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 ha. How droll. So yeah, let's kill this guy. I mean, the garrison will help, right? No, it won't. Okay, in that case, let's not do that. That's a terrible idea. Let's let him come to us. That sounds better. Let's get you more peasants. Everyone wants more peasants. In fact, let's just get a couple of terracotta sentinels in this army. We have so much money, and I don't know what we're ever going to spend it on if not more military. Yeah, let's be honest. So we're just going to sit tight. Oh, actually, I could reach. Do you think Kairos wants to fight? Hey, Kairos. You remember me? Hello. Oh, he does want to fight. What's wrong with you? He's not very bright. He does have lightning, though. Bolt of change. The great conspirator's raw power channeled into a single strike of lightning to fox, confound, and transform. So, lightning strike that also sunders armor. That's fun. He also has arcane surge. Yeah, let's just auto-resolve, because why bother, right? Bye. Just pathetic. Pathetic army. So, let's pardon them. It still makes no sense. So that's great. Okay, now you can go home. Brilliant. Oh, hang on. Let's stay here, because that gives a big discount. Now we're up to almost 13 grand. I think we'll just stay here. Yeah, I think we'll just stay here until the rifts start opening. Let's get Life Bloom as well. I suppose Missile Mirror is quite nice to have if we are fighting a bunch of things that have missile. I don't know. We'll try it. Give it a go. Redirect projectiles back towards the firing unit. It does seem to... I don't know if it's changed or if it's been improved. There have been some issues with this where it seems to be that it only does it with magic missile spells. So it's pretty difficult to use and to utilize.
I was born to wield.
But we'll give it a go. You never know. We might be able to pull it off at some point. And I guess Wind Blast, because that's the last spell, isn't it? Yeah. Now we have all the spells maxed out. Yeah, Mr. Nanman here. Doing quite well for himself. Or is it Mr. Yutang? I don't know. Is his are the names backwards? Or the right way round? I don't know. I say the right way round and backwards. You know, it's purely down to perspective, I suppose. So, that's so cool. You can actually see the Mountains of Morn properly now. Now that we've made some friends. That's really cool. Place looks great, although this is a bit iffy, isn't it? Flaming Scribes of Tzeentch. Can you guys handle them? You should. You should handle them. I don't like all these Tzeentch fools running around. Also, this is basically like the Mountains of Morn just back right onto the Chaos Waste. I mean, you can kind of see... I mean, obviously there's the Great Bastion over here, which was a bit of a necessity. But you can really see why, like, the old world developed how it did. Because, you know, the Empire and everything was quite sheltered, because it didn't... Like, and there was even Norsca there. So there was, like, the Empire, then Norsca, then the Chaos Waste. Just all these different seas just split up. You know, a lot of the fuss. It's not like your back garden backed onto hell. You know, it's pretty great. And again, I'm using the word hell to mean even more things than before, because technically, this wibbly bit is hell. This bit isn't hell, but it's pretty much hell. So, yeah. Cool stuff. Anyway, Garrison Lord not moved. I mean, they don't, do they? They don't. So Wei Jin, I can build something for Wei Jin. So I could actually keep Yang there and then build the extra income from all buildings. It's only going to be 6%. I'm probably better off just building the exchange. I'm probably better off going Yang here as well. So yeah, no, I will demolish the building that we just took over by accident. Yeah, alright. So we're going to end the episode here, though. We're going to end the episode here, and then possibly next turn, possibly a turn after. Hard to tell, but certainly very soon we are going to have the rifts open again, which should be quite exciting. But hey, we've actually made a bit of a go at taking over some territory in the Mountains of Morn now. So that's a bit of a variety, which I like. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.